Well, good morning. We're here at Inspirational University, the home of the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast, where we help you with positive instruction and training in business management, self-improvement, and health and wellness programs. Hey, this is Coach P. Jim Pusateri, and I thank you for listening to the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast, where each day we bring you a short inspirational message to kick off your morning and to put you into positive attitude needed to succeed and to win the day. Well, good morning, Move Forward Nation of listeners. This is episode number 373. We are in season 2 now. And our quote for today, running away from your problems is a race you'll never win. Running away from your problems is a race you'll never win. Hey, would you like our free booklet on the 5 P's to success? It fully explains how to develop the mental toughness to succeed. Yes, it's the 5 P's to success. You can get that booklet free of charge over at our website, inspiringthem.com, or in the show links below, the notes below. If you're in iTunes or Apple, you listen to this podcast or download it at Apple Podcasts, we're asking you to please leave us a review, a 1-star to a 5-star. It helps promote this podcast to more and more people out there. Our quote of the day, running away from your problems is a race you'll never win. It's the truth, folks. Problems don't go away by themselves. Somebody has to solve the problem, and it'll go away. So if you keep running, the problem will keep chasing you, and it'll keep coming up at the times that you don't want it to come up. Let me tell you from experience, folks, of being in business out there, running into business problems, running into financial problems. Been through it all in my life. Disasters, whatever the cases be, tragedy in life, that problem, it just doesn't go away by itself. You actually have to solve the problem. A lot of people think, that they're being signaled out because they have a problem. Folks, we all have problems in life. Life is nothing more than a series of problems. Our job is to get up each and every day and to solve the problems. Don't be surprised by the problems. Everyone's going to have problems. It's part of life. It's how you look at the problem. It's how you frame the problem. That's the difference. Yes. How do you frame your problems? Are they the end of the world for you? If they are, then, they're going to chase you for the rest of your life. Running away from your problems, it's a race you're never going to win, folks, I'm telling you. The best way, you got to change the way you see things in life, okay? Understand that if you're a goal setter, you have a list of things that you want to accomplish in your life. You've written them down, you've put a date on them, and you're at work trying to solve them. Okay? Goals and problems kind of intermingle. They're the same thing. To me, yes, they're the same thing. You need to change the way you see things in life. We tell you there's 8 steps that we use to change or reframe the way we see things in life. Quit dwelling on the problem. Let's dwell on the solution. Okay? The 8 steps for us. And for me, and I've lived a life this way, and it works, folks. It works, and I'm not going to tell you I haven't failed. I haven't, had problems in my life, and I've ran from problems, and I've been through it all, folks. If you ever heard my story, you'd be amazed that I can get up every day and do this positive podcast. Okay, but our 8 steps, I believe big time in journals. I believe in writing everything down. There's thoughts that pop in your mind. There's a reason they pop in your mind. You need to write them down. You're not going to remember all of that stuff. You ever jump in the shower in the morning, get a great idea, by the time you get done toweling off, you forgot the idea? It's because you didn't write it down. I have journals all over the place. I'm always carrying a journal. I write down pretty much everything. I review my journals every year on January 1st. And within them journals, I find great ideas that if I didn't write them down, I wouldn't have them. So I believe in journaling. I believe in reflection. Each night before you go to bed, I ask myself 3 questions. What went well today? What went bad today? How can I solve what went bad today, tomorrow? Folks, you got to understand your why in life. You got to have that big picture. That's why we're so adamant on having goals. That's the big picture. That's your life blueprint. That's what you're chasing. That's what you're after. That's how you're going to get past these mental blocks in life. That's how you're going to build this mental toughness, this ability to move forward under pressure. You got to have a why. And to me, your why is your life plan. That's what keeps you on track. And you got to make your passion your career, folks. What is it that makes you tick? What would you do every day for free? That should be your passion and make it your career. You never work a day in your life. 5, you got to change your environment. If things aren't going well for you, The problems are there. You're just running for them. You got to change your environment, folks. You got to get out of the situation you're in. And your environment could be bad job, bad people you're around, okay? Bad friends. You're around the wrong people. Bad neighborhood you live in. Whatever the environment is, you need to look at changing it. 6, self-improvement. You need to become a lifelong learner. You need to get out of your comfort zone. 7, you got to change your belief system. You got to focus on the process, not the results. And 8, embrace the struggle. Yes, embrace the struggle. Yeah, don't mind the struggle. Okay? That's the people who run from their problems, the people who won't embrace the struggle. You know only 13% of the people in this world learn from failures, from setbacks? The rest of us let us define it in life. I'm telling you, dreamers dream, goal setters achieve. I don't want you to be a dreamer. I want you to succeed in life. Running away from your problems is a race you'll never win. Address your problems today, make them goals, and solve them, and move on. Folks, if you know everything it is that you want in life, if you've written it down, short-range goals, 1 month to 2 years, long-range goals, 2 years to 10 years, you have a blueprint for the next 10 years. Each day you're getting up, you're working your task, you're moving closer to everything it is that you want in this life. You're not running away from it, you're running right at it. You're running at achieving it. That's the secret. That's the master plan. That's the big why. Come on, folks, become a goal setter today. Quit running from them problems. Running away from problems is a race you'll never win. And don't tell me that the problem's unique to you, because we all have problems in life, believe me. There ain't nobody out there who can escape them. Nobody. I don't care what your situation is. There's going to be a problem that arises in your life. And how are you going to frame that problem? How are you going to deal with that problem? Is that problem going to define you for the rest of your life? Or are you going to solve it and move on towards everything it is that you want in this world? Hey, if you have a question for me, Coach P, maybe you'd like to have something discussed on our show. Maybe you got a favorite quote you'd like me to feature on the podcast. Please drop me an email, coachjrp@gmail.com. That's coachjrp@gmail.com. As always, folks, we're asking you to pay it forward with a slight donation, either financially. As little as $1 a month, folks, goes a long way in keeping this podcast free. If you can't afford it financially, we're asking you to spread our information on social media for us. We appreciate that. If you're a business owner, we're asking you to sponsor our podcast. We'd like to discuss your business, product, service, whatever it is, on our show, on our Move Forward Nation of positive listeners. You can get all that information over to our website, inspiringthem.com. In the show links below, there's also a link there to join our Mastermind group. If you need a personal mentor, coach, consultant, whatever it may be, go on over to our website, inspiringthem.com. We appreciate everything that everybody does for us here at the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast, where we come at you each and every morning with a little inspiration. We hope that you're telling everyone else to start every day with the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast as we discuss a quote of the day and spread some insight on developing a positive attitude and the mental toughness to succeed in life, business, and athletics. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and my passion is to educate and inspire people to move forward towards success. How can I help you develop the mental toughness to succeed? How can I help you understand that running away from your problems is a race you'll never win? Hit them problems head on, folks. Make them goals. Get them done. Move forward. You need some help. Coach P is here. coachjrp@gmail.com. Have yourself a great day today. Move forward, and I'm out. Showtime Performance Training, in conjunction with Inspirational University, offers mental performance training, webinars, and workshops. Has your mental game limited your training and performance? Do you struggle with self-doubt and confidence? Is it a constant struggle to maintain balance between your training and other aspects of your life? Our 6-part mental performance training webinar and workshops provide simple and practical strategies to help all athletes and business people begin the process of overcoming these performance obstacles and work to gain the mental toughness needed to succeed in business, athletics, and life. Mental toughness, we define it as the ability to move forward under pressure. Sign up today for our next Mental Performance Training online webinar course at ShowtimeSAQ.com. That's ShowtimeSAQ.com. You can also get additional information over at Inspirational University, which is inspiringthem.com, inspiringthem.com. Yes, mental performance training, online webinars, and workshops. ShowtimeSAQ.com or inspiringthem.com.